Gentlemen, this morning, you just saw a live stream when I was at 9 Million Reasons. I wanted to talk to the lady that's in charge, and she wanted to see me because she read my Google review. But within that Google review, everyone, there is a link to a YouTube video that's been only for members only. People that pay and support this channel and support the work that I do to emphasize your human, civil, and constitutional rights. And this morning, my rights were violated at 9 Million Reasons by a woman that literally, mind you, this same woman put her hands on the very person that's in charge of what is going on right now at 9 Million Reasons. And I told her, she just put your hands on you and you're not going to, that's assault. This is who you hire, ma'am? Not only that she was being discriminatory against me, she is telling me she's not able to give me any solid. These are for people that do not have a home. And I said, what makes you think I don't have a home? Look at you, you can afford, she looked at my phones, everybody, and started making this assumption that I can afford it. You are in New York City, ma'am. No one can afford shit. That's just logical. Common sense. Wow. Yeah. And that's when another staff member got another staff member to get the person in charge because she just violated my human rights to be fed. She was going to deny me food. Yes, everybody, she was denying me food. Isn't that something? She was denying me food, talking about, and she's like, do you speak North Scotian? You speak Russian? I was like, you speak German? I was like, a little bit. Do you speak French? Do you speak Japanese? Do you speak, what's this have to do with it? You tried to violate my rights in front of your boss, and your boss caught you doing it. And wanted to speak to me about my review, because I told her about the gentleman there now. Yeah, he was giving out free food one day, on my live stream, on my video. To these girls, like, really? You're womanizing on a homeless line? That's why I told her, homeless, no. You don't abuse your power and make it seem like you're cool. Everyone is here to eat. And then she's like, you're right. What she said was wrong. This is for a place for people of all sorts. Doesn't matter if you have a home or not. You can come to 9 Million Reasons. That's their statement on their website. Keep that in mind. That is their statement, to feed anyone in need. That is their statement. Is it right or wrong? Lord Brian, I want you to hear this, man. As a fellow New Yorker, and you live in California, you should, I know you're very disgraced right now. Like, this is how New York is coming to be right now. People are going to violate other human people's rights when they want to eat. Yeah, and she got caught doing it. Now the lady that's in charge, she says that, listen, I saw your review, but the video is blocked. I was like, well, I'm sorry, but there's some things that go on membership and some things that I don't share until it's the right time. But I told her, once I go live stream, that's your only time to see it. Other times I'm going to save it until something else comes up, like this situation. This is a good reason why I started recording everyone in live stream. But, like I said, everyone, she was just, this person that I was talking to was also assaulted by her own colleague. Yeah, right in front of me, like, really? You're gonna, like, hit her because she can't get her way? Because she was told wrong? You're in New York City, state law. You are a 501c3. You cannot deny anyone services. You are there to service the public at your open hours. You cannot deny food to someone that even has a house. That's what she was doing. Talking about, look at your fancy phones and you can afford it, you buy your own food. Wow. And you did that right in front of your boss. You said that right in front of your boss as if it was okay. And she was like, no, wait, are you the Panda photographer? We need to talk. And because she said her ministry wants to talk to me. Yes, apparently the ministry of the place wants to talk to me. I told them they can talk to me. Go to my website, email me, contact me. Make sure you have a legal or lawyer present. Because when I have to tell you, you violated a lot of human and civil rights. That's why you want to see the video. That's why you're nervous. That's why you're concerned. This is every day I come here. This is why we don't come here every day. We come here on Tuesdays, we get our chance, we see what we get. If we don't get luck, we don't come back. We've been doing this every Tuesday, everyone. We stop coming every other day. What's up, Albert? But Albert, you just missed it, Albert. My human rights, my civil rights were violated, affronted at a 501c3 organization that give out food. This other Russian woman was going to deny me food because I dressed too well. So is everyone else on the fucking line. Yeah. Like, talking about I can afford my own food. This is a place for people that do not have a home, migrants. I was like, ma'am, this place is a 501c3 under the New York City Act. You are supposed to cater to everyone that lives in this city, no matter what. And she did it in front of her boss, the person that was in charge. And that's when she realized that, wait, are you the Panda photographer? We need to talk. Yeah, we definitely need to talk. She just violated my rights right in front of all of you guys' face. You see that? This is the same woman. Every time I come here, she doesn't want to give me food. What's her problem? And you guys thought I was crazy and you guys thought I was making this up. She just did it. Look what they gave me afterwards, everybody. Look how much food they gave me afterwards. Look at this vegetarian food. Oh, wow, it's falling apart. Give me a second. Oh, wow. It came out. Oh, wow. Shit. Sorry guys, they gave me all this freaking food because they knew they screwed up. They knew they messed up. The organization, sorry everyone, they gave me all this free food and they knew they screwed up the last few times, everybody. This is the apology letter, basically. That's not an apology. It doesn't excuse you that you sit here and you have people staying on the line for 3 hours. I was on the line for 3 hours 2 weeks ago. No way, friend. And the sun? If I was a man of an older age or a woman of 60 or 70, I'm in the hot sun, I might catch a heat stroke. Why is this not performed or conducted indoors? It'd be much easier, right? But no, this is how they run their organization. But this morning, everybody, the manager just saw her colleague try to violate me again. Try to deny me food once again, everybody. You see? I told you it was going on. You guys didn't believe me. This is the same woman. Every time I come here, she's always saying no. No, this is for a place. No, this time you got caught. I'm glad. This time I came early. I'm glad that you were working this early. Because normally other times you work in the afternoon. This time you were working this morning? Good. Because someone was on my side this morning. Because they wanted you to act up. And mind you, everyone, we just saw this woman. Yeah. So with that said, everyone. Glitter says, that's a long time. Is the food good? Like, this happened 3 weeks ago. I waited on the line for 3 hours to get some fucking potatoes and some carrots and some celery. Like, yeah, I took it and gave it to another homeless person I know that can use it. That's what I did with it. And I told the manager. And this is why this morning, everybody, I went live stream for the first 3 minutes in front of 9 Million Reasons, showing you what they are doing. This is so unethical. So unethical. The same woman thinks she knows what's good for New York City. Mind you, you sit here act like you're a true New Yorker. If you're true New York, you know that everyone is about and all about that paycheck per day. Why would you try to violate someone's fucking right to eat? That's the point that we were trying to make. That's why the manager, the person that was in charge, literally had to step in. Because she didn't believe my review, and now she believed my review. Now she saw it in her own eyes that was happening. She saw this morning with her own eyes staff were playing favoritism by trying to give out food. She saw it with her own eyes. But said, do you want to tell me who it is? Because the person's right. I said, I know who he is. He's right here. I'm not scared of him. We waited on the line. He gives this young woman that's on the back of the line, right? And he's telling her, come up in front. She goes and she comes up with a big bag and an entree, a platter of sushi that can feed maybe 10 people. Oh yeah, it's a Cybertruck. Ladies and gentlemen, we just caught 9 million reasons, just apologize. And just, mind you, the manager just caught the woman violating my rights again at 9 million reasons. You see? I wasn't telling no lies. Even the manager would confirm that. And she was just assaulted by that same employee. She should not look. I'm telling you right now, if she continues to volunteer there, I am no longer coming there. She just assaulted you, ma'am. We might not see eye to eye how you run 9 million reasons, but you know that I know that I'm a witness. She just assaulted you. So remind you that you tell your colleagues that under the Human Resources Act and the United States Constitution law, she just assaulted you. So if I were you, ma'am, I should make some arrangements to have her removed. Because if she's doing this to you, ma'am, what makes you think she's doing this to any other person that's in a lower ranking or a lower position that you are in? Think about that. And you're in a higher position than she is, and she put her hands on you, ma'am. So, ma'am, if you're watching this for 9 million reasons, I should just take procedures and precautions this time. Because not everyone that works for you, ma'am, wants to work for you. Everybody wants to have control and power. That's why they work for you. They want to look cool. This is not about looking cool. This is about serving the public and serving those in need, no matter where you're from. Glitter, I'm your chatter. You know what? I love your response. I'm sorry that you aren't being met with respect and dignity. We always deserve that. Yes, we all deserve that, friend. We all do, friend. But we just, friend, watching the live stream before this live stream. Now everyone knows who I am at 9 million reasons. You know why? Because I'm not afraid to publicly speak when you do something wrong that's unhumanitarian. No way, friend. I've been working for 501c3s and city organizations. I've been robbed, I've been stuck out, I've been played, I've been duped by this same government and this same broken system. But one thing, you're not going to break someone's human rights or civil rights under my watch, in front of my eyes. This is why when these people are arguing about who's skipping the line, I'm like, you know what, you guys can argue about this shit all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm going to get some food. You're going to get some food. You're going to get some food. What's the argument? I understand that people leave their bags on the hook on the fence, right? And then leave for an hour or go to sleep and then come back when there's about to feed. Yeah, that's not cool. You cannot do that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Panda Photographer, and my rights was just violated this morning at 9 million reasons again. And this time it was caught by staff and leadership this time. And leadership apologized. Yeah, that was just unacceptable, friend. No. I'm 45 years of age. I've been very, very transparent. And no way. And if you read my Google review, ma'am, you do know I'm a Google elite. And there is a video attached to that review, because Google only allows 30 seconds per clip. So this is why I actually did leave the link, but like I said, I left it unmarked because it's for members only. Like I say, if you're not a paid content subscriber, then I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm going to leave that video public and every other video. Now, mind you, ma'am, not all the videos are long video lengths. Some of them are shorts. So, yeah, if you don't know what a short is, it's a 1-minute video demonstrating how a bunch of people saw the clip, ma'am, and said, yeah, not very ethical. This is why next time I'm going to wear my body cam. If that same woman is working there, she violates my right again, ma'am. She does not have a right to tell people that this place is for only people that do not have a home. If I say, listen, man, I need something edible. Edible. Oh, by the way, she did read my review. She knows that I'm a vegan. That's why I told her. So what is I supposed to do? Predict that you have something? Do I look like I'm Superman? Do I look like I have X-ray vision? Do you look through your walls to see what you have? If I did, I wouldn't even be online. I take a risk every morning and every day to see what you have. If you don't have anything for me, that's too bad. But I always say, and I always have asked, do you have anything edible? That could be grapes, that could be oranges. Can't do apples, I don't, yeah, too hard. But like, well, I could do apples if I cut it out. But like I said, ma'am, if you anything edible, that could be edible. That could be a donut, that could be a snack, that could be popcorn, potato chips. And this woman is denying me the food. What? Talk about it's for people that don't have a home. You should be catering to people that have jobs. What are you talking about? People that have jobs, you don't give them subsistence? They pay their taxes. Mind you, their taxpayer dollars help you. 501c3, on top of the grant money that you get. Without the people of New York City, you won't be able to do this. You won't be able to stand. This is why, ma'am, you gotta hire better people that really actually care about people. Oh my panda! This is why I definitely now want to consider going back to Wisconsin now. Now, this is why I do like Wisconsin. That's why I miss Wisconsin. Because when you try to violate someone's right in Wisconsin, you got not just one person, you got a whole city block tearing you to pieces. People don't like that shit in Wisconsin, especially in Madison. People don't like it in Madison. They don't like this whole bias, discrimination, racist shit. Here in New York City, you guys just deal with it every day. You do it every day. And mind you, we just was discriminated. And she just wasn't going to ask me, do I speak German? I was like, Guten Morgen. Yeah. She can't even understand what that was. She's like, I don't know what I said. It means good morning in German. Get out of here, friend. What are you trying to do? Educate me? You don't even speak German. That's why I asked her, do you speak Le Français? You speak Japanese? Korean? Then what are you trying to say, ma'am? That just, what that has to do with you violating my right? Oh my panda, friend. I can't believe that. Every day I gotta go to some anarchy in this city. Disgraceful. So with that said, everyone, you saw it first. Very disgraceful organization. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say at least the manager, the person that's in charge, literally tried to make it right. While her colleagues were sitting there, literally knowing that they did something wrong. Because especially that guy, he knows that I'm recording. He knows I can record everything. So it's not like he didn't know. Come on, ma'am. It's not like he didn't know, ma'am. I record, this is my right. Ma'am, when you serve on a public sidewalk, understand New York City is a one consensus party state. You cannot ask me to stop recording in front of your organization. You can ask me to stop recording inside your organization if I'm trespassing, but I'm not trespassing. You're a 501c3 that's open to the public. That's what a 501c3 is. You're open to the public. If a civilian wants to record video, they have the right to record video. Understand that right in that constitutional right of the First Amendment. But people need to know more about the human and civil rights here in New York City, because a lot of that stuff is being broken. A lot of the articles of the human rights are being broken here. And people, study those articles about your human rights. Please do, because that is very, very important. That's what makes you stronger, mentally, wiser, and much more faster respond to those that literally think they know what is best for you and what you already know about the city. So with that said, Yuki, if you're watching this, you were right. You were definitely right. You predicted this was going to happen. So with that said, I need to start listening to my wife now. I should get remarried to her now. My panda. And then piss off her parents. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for understanding. We just proven what we've been proven all this time. Every time I go to 9 Million Reasons, it's that same woman that keeps violating my fucking rights. And her boss just caught her doing it. So, to say it, friend, that's bad look. 9 Million Reasons, that's a very bad look. But look at that freaking Cybertruck. Oh my panda. Cybertruck Nation.